Hello folks, right, okay, so I'm going to start putting pieces of 10 Downing Street together. This is the lamp which goes above the fencing, awning, I don't know what it is, but it's something. And I did put a little bit of super glue on that, but it appears to have failed, so I'm going to put a bit more on, try and get some of this excess off there. If you hear any strange noises, it's quite windy here today. That'll do. It's only for show, this one, isn't it? So let's see now. Keep that there. That's going to go that way. Pull out my bit of super glue. Not sponsored. Let's see. Pop a bit on there. Add a bit on that side. Leaving might be a bit more on that side actually. Leaving the middle free because I need to pass the fencing through, and I'm going to pop this on there. I'm just going to let that sit on there. It's a bit wonky. Let's get it right on. Yeah, it's about there. Okay, we'll just let that lamp sit aside. If you want a closer look, see, can you get a closer look? There you go. We'll set that aside. When I'm going to put that, I'll put that over the side there. Right, okay, so I'm going to start now with the base. I'm going to move that out of the way. Okay, so the bases have slots, so this is base with a grill on. This is the left hand side. Just going to pop a bit of glue in there. You need a little bit, but you never know. Put a bit in there. I'm going to take my activator and I'm going to activate the left hand side of it. There we go. I'm going to pop that in there, like so. Keep it flat. Squeeze it in. Yes, it's very windy. And that is almost dry. Great, okay. Let's move on to the right hand side. It's exactly the same. They have little notches to fit into the walls, which you can see here. Okay, let's do the same. Bit of glue. Just a little bit on that side. Make sure I haven't got anything where I don't want it. I'm going to pop a bit of activator on there. Try not to breathe this stuff in. Ugh. And then just keep that held there for a few seconds. Great, okay. So, walls. Now these are obviously one piece, but I can, if people want, I can make things separate, so you can glue bits on, glue the windows in separately. There is a slight change to the actual design. This is my test piece, obviously. This upper piece here cuts up about here, and the same on the other side of the wall here. And it has a brickwork pattern to hide the fact that where I cut it off here is a removable piece which hides part of the join. So there's a join here, can you see? So I've designed it to hide some of the join. Most of this join is hidden by the awning above the door. So that will be the next piece to complete after I put these bits together. And then you'll be able to see the whole design. So, so what you'll see here is there's receiving holes here and here, which fit into the receiving holes here, and they just fit in there like so. And I am going to just glue that in. I'm just making sure I've got everything, so I need to glue in there and in there and in there. Right, I haven't done this before, so hopefully I'll get it right first time. Bit of bum in there, and a little bitty bob along there, and some of that in there. And hopefully that will work. Again, going to use some of this activator spray. And then make sure I've got a good solid surface, and I am just going to pop that in there. Come on, there we go. Hold that nice and steady for a few seconds. And that is already, look at that, already. I love that activator stuff, it saves so much time. Move that fencing out of the way. I'm going to do exactly the same with this piece, but I'm going to add a drop in here as well. Where's my glue? There it is. Right, so I'm going to add a bit in here. So those two pieces need to marry up and join. Hopefully I'll get that. Okay, and just put a bit across there. And a bit in there. Okay, just put that down for a second. And let's give this a bit of a spray as well. Alright, so let's see. And a bit on there as well. Let's put a... Alright, let's see if I can get this in without too much trouble. Come on, get in the hole, please, before it dries. And try and line them up. This is why I built in a... Let's get that in there first. Give that a few seconds to think about it. Come on, glue, please. See, that's the difficulty, isn't it? You know, when you've got glue. Right, are you going to glue in there for me? Yeah, stuck on my finger. Never mind. Anyway, it's just a test sample, this anyway, to make sure things fit before I release these things for sale. But I would say that that is pretty good. Okay, so we've got left-hand fence. Which way around it? Yeah, I'd say let's have the nice side. Oh no, I can't. It's that side. So that goes there. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay, and this is the... Yeah, so that goes that side, and that goes that side. And they fit in there. I'm just making sure. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of glue on there. I'm going to add a bit of activator in there. Kill my lungs a bit more. There we go, a little bit of stuff in there. And I'm just going to pop it in the... Come on, pop it in the hole. Give it a... Try and keep it vertical as possible. There we go. So that looks that. Yeah, that's good. Next one is here. Okay, do the same here. Excuse the mess in my temporary place of printing and building. I don't really have a place to do it, so it is what it is. A bit more activator in there, and then we'll just pop that in there. And then just hold that as vertical as possible. I hope you can see this all right. Okay, so that's the two side fences. I'll just zoom in a bit for you. Two side fences. We've got the wall with my fingerprint. And the base and that. There are some bits to go here, so what's going here? There's these. I'm going to redo these because they're in grey and I want them to black, but these are boot scrapers. I don't know if you can see them, boot scrapers, and they fit in the holes here, but they will be black. So now there's a cat. I'm going to print the cat there, Downing Street cat. And okay, so the next piece, which is a great thing, is I've got broke a bit off. Okay, never mind. So we've got the left hand side grating goes here, and the right hand side grating goes here. Now I am not going to glue these in just yet because I need to print this fence, which has got all nice filigree and all sorts on it, and this side here, and then here's the what I hope is the piece de resistance. Please go in the hole. Oh, it went in. Look at that. Okay, so go in the hole, please. Please go in the hole. There we go. All right, let's have a look at that then. Oh, you didn't see that. I do apologise. Okay, so here we go. So this is, if I can show you, this is almost 10 Downing Street.